His name was Alan Stanley Ashdown Sr., and he served in the United States Navy for 32 years. There he's standing on his head at the beach showing off, and he would do different characters from different TV shows to make us laugh. So he's always trying to make us laugh. But he was also a very quiet guy, very calm. And I guess that's why he fit in with submarines, because I think you have to be calm when you're on a submarine with 100 different men and it's underwater. So that was his personality. He always was the daddy that would fix everything. He was very family oriented, always kept in touch with everyone. He was the guy that had the Christmas list of all the Christmas cards that went out. There's four of us in the family. I'm the eldest, and then my brother is 2 years younger. My other brother's 5 years younger, and then my sister came along 16 years later. So we have a broad age range of kids in the family, but he took care of all of us, and very proud daddy. The most memories I have are him leaving and coming home, because being in the submarines for 7 years, he was gone for 3 months and home for 2 months and gone for 3 months. So that was kind of our family routine. So it was always exciting to go and see him come home. I remember all the ships coming into port. We were standing there, I was so excited to see him. And then there was hundreds of sailors on the ship. I'm like trying to pick him out of the group, trying to wave at him. He was on a submarine called the USS John Marshall that was in the Cold War during the Cuban Missile Crisis. And I remember being woken in the middle of the night, all us kids, to say goodbye to Daddy. And he was deployed for that mission to protect the United States during that 13-day period of we were all in fear of, missiles coming at us. But yeah, that was not a good memory, but it was kind of an important one for him, to be part of that. He got to see all kinds of different places and ports, though, and he'd bring back a doll from every port. Like I had dolls from Scotland, dolls from Ireland and England, almost every country he would bring back. The one from Spain was a big, Spanish dress. He was very proud of his service, and so were we. I'd love people to remember my dad as a dedicated Navy man of 32 years service. He's very proud of that, and a wonderful dad and family guy. He just was great for our family. And a baseball lover. Oh my gosh, how could I leave that out? He was I think my mom met him on the baseball field. So he was a diehard Padres fan from San Diego, even though they rarely won. But he was still very supportive of the Padres. So he's probably up there in heaven holding baseball tournaments, I think. Veterans like my dad are unique, maybe more than we think. As time has gone by, he was, like I said, very devoted as a serviceman to the country. And that's what I remember as a little girl is really getting that instilled, that how important it was to protect our country and keep our freedom, and that these servicemen were dedicating their lives to keep us free.